This is Anthony Olympia with Six String Country. In this lesson, we're going to be working on Sleep Without You, a song by Brett Young. He wrote that song along with Justin Ebach and Kelly Archer. In the rhythm lesson, we're going to be doing some stuff with capo 3, key of G chords, pretty simple and straightforward, and some nice finger picking stuff we'll be working on. On the lead lesson, it's some cool rhythmic, pretty straightforward lead guitar stuff.
Never thought I would be like this. Wide awake, waiting on a good night kiss. Sipping 90 proof, talking to the moon, counting down the hours till it's 2 a.m. Never thought I would be like this. But as long as the night ends with you in a yellow cab, shooting me a text saying coming home soon. As long as I can bet on you crawling into bed after slipping out your high heel shoes, I ain't lying, I'm saying have a good time. How about you girls, girl, do what you do. No matter how late, baby, I'll be staying up. I can't sleep without you. I'd be tossing and turning all night, babe, from the smell of your hair on a pillowcase. Even if I try without you by my side, I'll be dreaming with my eyes open. I'd be tossing and turning all night, baby. But as long as the night ends with you in a yellow.
The rhythm lesson for Sleep Without You. We're going to be on capo 3, working around some key of G chords, nothing too crazy in the chord department. We are going to be doing some single string, like finger picking stuff. So if you don't feel like diving into too much of the finger picking stuff, you can definitely, we'll have a little simpler version, or I'll give you a simpler idea. We'll get there in a second. So let's start talking about the chords, right? Like I said, key of G chords, capo 3. G over B is the first chord you'll hear. We have a C2. Just strum along. I'll show you this strumming pattern before we get started with the finger picking stuff. We're going to use this strumming pattern in the chorus of this lesson, and that's what it is on the track. But also, if you just want to do this pattern, totally cool. It sounds like this. Right? Nothing too crazy. It's right? Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So you can kind of break it into the first two little pieces. It's like down, down, up, down. You do that 3 times, and then 1 down, down, up, right? So down, down, up, down, down, down. Just let that hang over. Cool. So now that we got all that, let's try with the tabs and the strumming and everything. Let's try that to a click track. Here we go for the intro. 1, 2, ready, go. Here we are at the verse. 1, 2, ready, go. One more time for the first section. Can't Sleep Without You has some pretty cool electric guitar stuff going on. The intro lick is super soulful and tasteful. I really, really dig it. Single string stuff, right? Let's talk, before we get our fingers on the frets, let's talk about a few things. The tone and the key and whatnot. We're in the key of B flat, and I know a lot of times like a B flat or an F or some kind of key like the flat keys or something will capo to make things easier. I think this song is actually going to be cooler if we don't capo And the muted strums are all in the same spot. The chords are just different. We're gonna do this F chord right here, 3rd fret of the D, 5th fret of the G, 6th fret of the B. Right, first half. And then we're gonna come down to a good old B flat power chord. Right, and it'll be same kind of strumming pattern thing that happened before. So starting just on that measure. Let's play slowly this progression, and with the strumming and everything, we'll kind of play through that. This is going to be the main part that comes in every chorus, the first 2 measures, and really, and that's it there. So let's try all these parts to a click track. Let's start at the intro. Everybody comes in, right? 2, 3, 4. Now let's go to the second half of the first verse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we get to, so here we are for the lead guitar solo lesson for Can't Sleep Without You, right? We're gonna be down here playing in the chorus, right? We'll have to shift up real quick and make our bar on the 15th fret on the D, G, and B strings. It sounds like this. So we'll be up here on the 15th fret. And that's kind of like the main idea. You're just going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up the whole time. It's kind of a cool solo that it's super simple like that, right? So I have my bar ready. I'm only going to be playing the G and the B strings first. I have the 15th fret of the G. I have the 18th of the B, right? Reaching up there and grabbing that.
I can't sleep without you. Never thought I would be like this. Just wide awake, waiting on a good night.